Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you are doing good. I am coming to you with a message for the sign of Leo. If you have Leo placements, chances are there could be something in this message for you. Do not ever, forever force any message to fit you, Leo. You could find that every single message in this reading fits you and it is your story. You could find that only a few messages are here for you. You could find that nothing at all resonates whatsoever, okay? So use an open mind when you are watching tarot and check back next time if this is not for you, okay? Please check your other placements or any other reading that is the title speaks to you or you're drawn to watch. Okay, let's see, Leo, what is going on for you? What does Spirit want you to know at this time? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. We are going to be why can I not speak? Something could be mixed up in your energy, Leo. Could be a big mix-up that's coming up in your energy. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. We are going to be getting into... I could have repeated myself. I feel vacant-minded doing this. I don't know why. Some of you could be confused or muddled up, or... I was very clear-headed this morning, so I don't know what's going on now. We're going to be getting into the Yin and Yang Oracle. We're going to be drawing for some tarot, of course. Then we are going to be drawing for some closing messages for you, Leo. This could be about you. This could be about somebody else in your environment. So flip it, switch it, reverse it, as Missy Elliott says in the song. This could be about a past person. This could be about a person who you are dealing with now, somebody who you are committed to, somebody who you're in a situationship with, friends with benefits, anything in between, a family member, a friend, or a foe. Okay, so use an open mind and listen to the messages that Spirit has for you today. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Leo needs to know at this time. Okay, let's see. Release, surrender, purge, twin flames. Some of you could be stepping out of a twin flame union if you resonate with the twin flame journey, okay? Some of you could be getting rid of someone here. What else flipped over? Nurture, compassion. And we have anything else flipped over? Self-care. A lot of you could be choosing yourself. Comfort zone, south node, clinging. For some of you, you could have held on to somebody, okay? You could be releasing your grip on a twin flame union that may have not have come together. For some of you, you could be parting ways with somebody who you've kind of had a journey with. The twin flame journey can be very complicated. It can be very push and pull. It can consist of, you know, one person being ready, the other person still needing to learn lessons, go through whatever. And then the dynamic shifts as people kind of travel through life. But yeah, check out that, you know, do some research on the twin flame journey if you are not familiar. You could be releasing this. You could just find that it's too turbulent for you. With the South Node, for some of you, you could have just been comfortable with an individual. I'm getting that message a lot in these readings that I've been doing over the last couple of days. Some sort of comfortability, removing yourself from being from the comfort zone, removing yourself from thinking that there's nothing else better that could come of a situation, or, you know, that you need to stay in something due to being familiar or comfortable with whatever it is. If something isn't good for you, if something is making you feel confused, if you're... Okay, sorry, I just got a message. If some of you, if something's making you feel confused, out of alignment, stressed, worried, if you're feeling uncomfortable, if somebody's putting you through pain, if somebody's putting you through mental anguish, that is not for you, okay? That is not for you. Nobody should have to put up with that. Okay, that is trauma, that is abuse, okay? Whatever anybody tells you, that is a form of abuse, and you deserve better, okay? So just make sure, and I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to here, Leo, that is what you're kind of realizing, okay? Your need to release. Sometimes it's less painful to release something than to grip onto it, okay? You'll cause yourself less pain, less burden, less stress when you release. For a lot of you, you could be concentrating on yourself, self-care, energy, nurture, compassion. A lot of you could be getting back to self. Some of you could be doing self-care rituals, looking after self and feeling good, okay? For a lot of you, you could be feeling more yourself after possibly struggling with another person, okay? Who you may have dealt with for quite a considerable amount of time. One more for Leo, please. We got 2. We've got stability, harmony and flow, fulfillment and wish. For a lot of you, you're finding a lot of balance through concentrating on self. A lot of you could be in a state of feeling very fulfilled, feeling very content, okay? And this could be surprising to you because, again, with that South Node energy of clinging on to something that you're familiar with, Mercury, messages, travel, communication, somebody could want to speak to you, or you could have had some sort of exchange with somebody, trust, divine timing. For some of you, a conversation is coming in when you least expect it because you've detached. Cold, detachment and cold is here. Sun, strength, empowerment. As you step into your Leo energy with the sun here, avoidance, stalemate. So you could have reached a dead end with somebody. Abundant gratitude. As you connect with self here, Leo, as you get back to your own exuberant energy, as you kind of start to fill yourself up, as you feel more fulfilled, as you kind of connect with your stability, your harmony, you start flowing, you concentrate on looking after yourself. I get something is going to be coming in for you, okay? This could be a message from this person who you've been involved with, or it could just be a message of some kind, but it's because you've shifted your focus away from whatever or whoever this is. Okay, let's see, Leo. There's a big energy right now of looking after self and kind of release, not staying in your comfort zone, no matter how long something has been a part of your life. If it's bringing you stress, pain, worry, whoever it is, whatever it is, it's not for you, and it's something that you need to love from a distance, okay? If this is pertaining to a relationship, okay? Whatever relationship in whatever capacity. And this will kind of bring you a lot of stability here. We don't realize how unstable we become in ourself and in our emotions, just with our own grounding when we are dealing with situations or people who kind of throw us off who don't treat us right, or you know, they're not in the right energy, or you're feeling anxious or whatever it is. People who invoke certain feelings in us, we don't realize how much of an effect it has on us, and how drawing back or withdrawing from these energies can really have a very healing and fulfilling effect on us as individuals. Messages for Leo, please. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about release. Wherever you are in this timeline, it could be that you're yet to release this, and this is what you've got to look forward to from releasing something. Some of you could be contemplating at this time, Leo, releasing somebody from your energy. Ace of Cups. When you least expect it, I feel like there's going to be some sort of renewal. Something is coming in for you. The Ace of Cups also talks about self-fulfillment. It talks about self-love as well. For a lot of you, you could have been overextending yourself or overgiving in a situation to another person. And there's a need to kind of get back to self, and you replenish your own cup. Knight of Pentacles is here. Some of you could have dealt with a water sign or an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus here. We've got King of Wands, fire energy, like yourself, Leo. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or another Leo. 10 of Swords, Chariot card. I get a momentum building for you. 8 of Swords. After possibly being kind of a bit binded by something, bound, you could have felt stuck between a rock and a hard place in a connection. We've got the 2 of Cups here, the Star energy. I feel like, Leo, you were very hopeful about a connection coming together, or it being very reciprocal. For some of you, it was very balanced in the past, and then something happened where you could have been dealing with somebody who may have not been on the same page as you. Here, you may have thought you was working towards some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of goal here. And with the 6 of Swords, I get a sense that you've had to move away from something here after possibly feeling stuck to a circumstance, stuck in a way. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn here. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. We've also got Cancer here as well. I get a sense that the momentum is building for you due to some sort of release. You've held on to something that you didn't realize was keeping you held back or keeping you in one place, okay? Knight of Pentacles is right above the Chariot card. So this talks about momentum building. The Knight of Pentacles, as I've mentioned, this Knight of Pentacles has come out a few times over the past few readings. I think it's every reading even. I've realized that this keeps coming out. There's a momentum that's building. The Knight of Pentacles moves very slowly, but he's very steady and he gets to his destination, okay, eventually. And I feel like with the Chariot card, you could be kind of picking up the pace with something here, Leo, where something could have been moving very slowly for you. I feel a sense of something speeding up for you or coming in a little bit faster here. For some of you, you could have been holding on to a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or another Leo, okay? And you're kind of releasing, as you're releasing whatever this is, something that you've held on to. You could have felt like this person kind of stroked your ego in a way, Leo. Or you could have felt like you gained some sort of, this person made you feel good about yourself. Hence the reason why you could have held on to this. When you were with this person, I get a sense that it kind of boosted you in a way. It boosted you. Hence the reason why it was difficult to release this. You got some sort of good feeling from having this person around you or dealing with this person. Could have been a very passionate connection. Somebody who was very attracted to you. Somebody who showed you a lot of affection, a lot of interest, okay, is what I'm getting. Hence the reason why it was hard for you to release whatever this is. But I see a sense of that being replaced by your own confidence, your own exuberance here. As you step into, you know, self-care, as you kind of embrace this ending. Somebody was hurting you here. Somebody was putting you through pain. Somebody was defeating you. Whether you knew it or not, it's almost like, you know, this energy wasn't a good energy. And I feel like as you step into self-care, I feel like as you kind of look after yourself, you're filling up your own cup. Because something, you could have had repetitive situations with the same person, but yet you were still holding on to something that was hurting you or depleting you in a way. And I feel like you're realizing that it's almost, although it might be painful, this person could have betrayed you, although it might be hard, I feel like you're realizing that it's actually easier to give to yourself at this point. It's easier to fill up your own cup and you're feeling better for it. And again, there's an energy of the pace picking up. There's an energy of something moving forward after possibly moving quite slow. And it could be that this person was just holding you back. Holding on to this person was just holding you back. Death card, yeah. Something needed to possibly end. 10 of Cups. For a lot of you, you could have had children with a person here. Or you had some sort of family situation with somebody. What is this that Leo was holding on to? I feel like this person really made you feel good about yourself. Boosted your confidence in some way. 5 of Wands. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords is at the bottom again. This person was kind of, although this person made you feel good about yourself, I feel like you were very mentally conflicted. As I feel like you could have been, possibly you could have given more love in this connection than somebody else. This could have been an unrequited situation where you were trying to pump some sort of, there was a lot of fiery energy here. I'm getting, you could have dealt with another fire sign. There was a lot of fiery energy here. For a lot of you, you could have had very passionate endeavors with this person, passionate things that happened between the two of you, a very intimate connection, a very passionate, lustful connection. This person made you feel good about yourself. You could have had very fiery arguments, fiery conflicts with this person, but it's like it was mixed with a lot of passion. You could have been in a connection that it was very argumentative, but at the same time that kind of fueled some sort of passion, some sort of beautiful nightmare is what I'm getting. Like it's almost like there was a lot of passion there. There was a lot of, you know, sexual energy, but it's like, at what cost was this? You know, where was the emotion? It's like you felt like possibly emotion was lacking in a way, and this caused you a lot of anxiety. I feel like you were stuck between the passion, how attracted the person was to you or you to the person, as opposed to the pain that was associated with whatever this is, this connection here. And I feel like you held on to this due to passion, due to lustful reasons. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. You were dealing with somebody who could have been very mean. You could have dealt with somebody, yeah, this person was possibly, it was keeping you really stuck. I feel like you were very mentally stuck. The World from, you know, and as well, you know, we've got the Empress here. I feel like for a lot of you, you have a new connection coming in, possibly with a Taurus here, because you've completed something. I feel like this is a situation you may have stayed in, overstayed. And I feel like the wheel is trying to turn for you here, Leo. I feel like you could have dealt with somebody who was very bitter. Somebody could be argumentative, very jealous energy. Somebody who's very manipulative. Queen of Swords. You could have dealt with somebody who likes to fight with you, likes to argue with you. And this caused a lot of conflict in a situation. You could have dealt with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Somebody could have been very selfish, self-serving as well with it. Say what they want to say in order to just be fulfilled for them. Not really thinking about you and your feelings as well. This was a very self-serving person. 10 of Swords, please. This is a person who kind of does what they want. You're distancing from the pain. You're distancing from this betrayal. You're turning your back. You're turning your back. Yeah, exactly. 4 of Cups talks about disinterest. It talks about, you know, it talks about a missed opportunity. But with the 3 of Wands, I get that you're going in the right direction because you're kind of realizing that there's more out there for you. The 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. And with the 4 of Cups there's something that you're becoming numb to. Even you're becoming numb to the pain. Queen of Cups, you're becoming numb to the pain. King and Queen of Cups is here. For a lot of you, you have a water sign that's interested in you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the lesson has been learned. You've successfully learned this lesson with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarify this momentum picking up. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot card for Leo. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot card for Leo, please. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Something that wasn't coming together. A disconnect. You're becoming single. 9 of Pentacles talks about an independent energy here. For a lot of you, you're working on your money, your stability. You're getting over something. You're getting over some sort of unfulfilling situation. 5 of Pentacles. You're definitely leaving something out in the cold. For some of you, you've gone through some sort of money loss as a result of dealing with this person. Your money could have been off with the 2 of Pentacles. Your money could have been funny. You could have dealt with somebody who wanted you to give all the time. There's a disconnect. There's a breakup here. Somebody's becoming single. High Priestess. There's somebody who you're not speaking to. And it's due to the pain that they caused you. For a lot of you, you were dealing with a deceitful energy with the 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Some of you, somebody could have had somebody else. This could have been another person involved here that they were kind of dealing with. Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, this person was overly controlling. I don't know who you were dealing with. You could have a new opportunity, a water sign. I'm seeing a water sign here in your energy as well, Leo. You're taking a leap of faith. You're withdrawing from something. You're releasing something. See, the 4 of Pentacles is there at the bottom of the deck. And you could get an apology from this person as well. But I feel like you're realizing that somebody was controlling. Somebody was mean-spirited. Somebody was just causing you a lot of strife and a lot of pain here. You was in a lot of mental anguish with this person. Could have been the mother of your children, the father of your children, or a Taurus. You're gaining clarity over this energy here. This is a person who could have been a mother here. I feel like you're just knowing your worth. You know how I spoke about, yeah, you're realizing your worth, and it could be that you were blinded to what your full potential was, or your growth, or your potential as a person, as an individual here. With the World card, this is something that you needed to kind of close out. And I get a completion to a cycle, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. You've learnt this lesson. Do you remember how I was saying with the King of Wands that you gained something from this person? This person could have stroked your ego. This person could have made you feel really attractive. This person could have been very good at making you feel really good about yourself. And I feel like you gained some sort of boost from this person. You felt good in yourself around this person. But with the Empress here, you're actually realizing your own value. You're realizing yourself and what you know, that you can fill your cup, that you can grow by yourself, and you can have that confidence all on your own. You don't need to be stuck here. And you could have dealt with somebody who was mentally, indirectly kind of manipulating you to feel like, you know, you needed them to stroke your ego. You needed them to make you feel good. With this conflict, this toxic situation, the devil hasn't come out here, but I'm feeling a lot of devil energy. You know your worth here, Leo, with the Empress card. And I feel like as you step away from this Emperor in the reverse, this controlling energy, this mean-spirited person, control issues, possibly anger issues as well, I feel like you're stepping into your growth. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something wasn't equal, give and take. And I feel like you're no longer interested in that path with the Two of Wands in the reverse. There's something you're moving away from. Judgment, the Devil card comes out. You've made a decision. What am I telling you? I can't make this up. The Tower. Something is crumbling here because it wasn't built on a built on a faulty foundation. It wasn't secure. This person who you were dealing with wasn't it. And with the Judgment card, you're making a judgment and you're leaving out this toxicity. You're unbinding yourself. The Eight of Swords and the Devil card in the reverse, you're unstucking yourself. You're moving. You're moving. The momentum is picking up, Leo. You're detaching from whoever this is. Could be a Pisces. One for the High Priestess, actually. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could have been keeping you stagnant. Could have dealt with a High Priestess energy. Somebody who's spiritual as well. Okay. Yeah. Somebody who wanted to keep you in a family situation. Okay. But with that energy there, this person was keeping you back. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a very stagnant energy. And you've called judgment on this person. Possibly an Aries. You've made a judgment call on an Aries, a Taurus energy. You're knowing your own worth. If it, you know, in effect, you're stroking your own ego. Your confidence is coming from you, and you're realizing you're realizing that you're okay. You don't need somebody to be stroking your ego. You don't need somebody to make you feel good. You don't need somebody to fulfill you anymore. Where you could have felt like it, you know, you needed that. And with the King of Cups energy, you've got a lot of love to offer, and I just feel like it was in the hands of the wrong person here. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person was just creating an illusion. Could have been a lot of confusion around some sort of home here. But look, stagnancy. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, you invested in something that just wasn't giving. Eight of Cups, High Priestess, you're walking away. This person could be spiritual. I'm getting that. This person could be spiritual. The High Priestess is twice here. Somebody could have been manipulating something. Eight of Cups, you've walked away from a Pisces, possibly a water sign maybe. But I'm getting strong Aries in this energy. Ten of Pentacles. You're moving into some sort of stability here for yourself, Leo. High Priestess. That High Priestess wants to come out. For some of you, you could have become more spiritual, more awakened due to dealing with this. Whoever this is, you've made a judgment on this High Priestess. This person could be spiritual. This person could be spiritual, okay? This person could read tarot. This person could be into divination, do some sort of spiritual practices, maybe. The moon, yes, yes. Something that you don't see. Protect your energy, Leo. 8 of Pentacles, okay? You're definitely working on yourself, Empress. You're working on your self-worth. You're working on your growth. What did I tell you about the Empress? You're realizing that the more work you put into yourself is the more growth that happens, and you don't actually need anybody to fill your cup. And look who's at the bottom of the deck. That is you, Leo. That is the Sun card. And you're kind of stepping into your energy. Do you remember how I said at the beginning, stepping into your energy after dealing with a toxic situation with the Devil card? Some of you could have dealt with a Capricorn there. Something you were bound to. That Emperor has come out there. Emperor. The Aries. Wow, that felt like a mishmash of different energies, but the main message is you're realizing that you detaching from whatever this is kind of renewing your confidence again, building up your self-esteem, and this is what was needed, Leo. Whether you know it or not, this is what is needed. Keep working on you, keep working on your growth, because it's paying off for you. It's paying off for you, and you're moving into a lot of stability due to making this decision to remove yourself from something that just wasn't for you. Like, this just wasn't for you. Absolutely not. This was a lustful connection. Give me one on that connection again. Just one. Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you can do better is what I'm getting. What you don't see, this person could have blindsided you to make you feel as though there wasn't more out there for you, you know, than this lustful connection. 6 of Swords, absolutely, that you couldn't have karma in your life, that you couldn't have, you know, when I say karma, I mean CALMER, karma, peace, you know, stability here. 3 of Pentacles, somebody who was going to be more collaborative with you, possibly a water sign, okay? The World card, by ending this karmic cycle, you're stepping into stability. This is the truth. We've got the Ace of Swords here. After some sort of betrayal, dealing with pain, you possibly didn't feel yourself. You could have had health issues due to dealing with this person because you were trying to give in a situation that you felt bound to, that somebody was very mean-spirited. You could have dealt with somebody who knocked your confidence. Somebody could have made you feel as though you couldn't be without them, or you had to rely on them in some way, shape or form, like your confidence was fueled by them. And that is absolutely not true, because you have the Empress here, and the main message here is, Leo, you are learning your own worth. You are building up your own self-esteem after dealing with something or a person that you realize that you didn't even need in the first place. You've called judgment on the situation. Keep working on yourself with the 8 of Pentacles here. Leo, that is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Leo, I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.